What's up, dudes? Oh my god. I'm sunburned. Can I see it on my nose? Yeah, you should see my back. Ah! I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is I'm on a hill. I just drove my friend's daughter to school. Whoa. Oh, fuck. There's an ambulance coming. And it's the really tight hill that I was on. Did you hear me peel? Okay, I'm gonna go up a little bit so they can get through. Okay, just bear with me. Yep, okay. All right. Send help! I'm sunburned! Yes, my back, you guys. Got it yesterday. Yeah, I did put sunscreen. I spent $20 on a thing of sunscreen. Got my daughter and I just burn. Yeah, our skin is so fair. We go out in the sun, we burn. So I got Super 30. I got Super 30 waterproof sunscreen at the resort. And sprayed her down. She's not burnt at all.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Komahana Street.
And asked my daughter to do my back for me. Yeah. Look at that. You can see where I missed. Yeah. Well, she missed some huge swaths of my back, and they're all bright red.
Turn left onto Komahana Street.
Yeah. I had an inkling when I went into the tub last night. I dunked down and it was like, burn! I just didn't have the courage to look. Well, I cooked all night. I'm pretty red. Yeah. And I have to get on a tiny airplane seat. Oh, God. I'm scared. Yep, today's the day. I'm leaving this afternoon to go back home to Minnesota. I'm having conflicted thoughts about it. Oh yeah, on the way out, I saw a sign. I saw a sign. Somebody may be giving signs to somebody either named Jeff or Dan. Yeah, I saw a truck.
Continue on Komahana Street for
Jeff
3
and
miles.
Dan's something or other, and the names Jeff and Dan were like, whoa, to me. So there might be a message for Jeff or Dan. Yep. So yeah, I'm in like my thinnest sundress. No bra, of course. I can't imagine hooking a bra on this back right now. So I'm terrified on how I'm gonna get home today. I puked on the way out here without sunburn. So, my friend was supposed to drive her daughter to school this morning. Yeah, but she was so exhausted. You guys, yesterday, she's an overnight nurse. She's a nurse and she works overnights at the hospital in the psych ward. And she had worked. She had got up in the morning the day before yesterday, worked, or lived her day or whatever, worked all night, and then yesterday morning came home from work, got in the car, drove an hour and a half to bring us to the resort after working a 12-hour shift overnight, spent all day at the Hilton, and we had talked about, we had told my daughter, yeah, that we could go up on Mauna Kea, I believe it is, the volcano. At the top, they have like the observatory, stargazing. Sometimes they roll out big telescopes. Last time I was in Hawaii, like 15 years ago, or 13, however long it's been, they rolled out big telescopes, and I was able to see the rings of Saturn. It was really cool. Yeah, and I saw Venus. So we told my daughter we would be doing that on the way home, and she's so psyched. She was so psyched. My daughter loves anything space, NASA. That's her, like, her stuff. SpaceX, all that kind of stuff is what she's into. And so she was pumped about we were going to go home after the resort and go up on the mountain, do a nighttime, see what's going on with the dark, with the stars. But when it came to it was time to go home, Michelle just ran out of juice. Yeah, she was done for. And she got a little nap on the lounger chair, but wasn't enough. No, and I don't blame her whatsoever. And so we realized too, we hadn't packed any sweatshirts or anything, because when you get way up high, even on the way home, we were driving through the clouds, and that's not even going all the way up. So we were pretty high in altitude. But when you get way up high by, I hear the observatory, you need like sweatshirts, pants, it's cold. And so she's like, we don't even have the right gear. And I said, let's just not go, let's go home. And then at the resort, my daughter, she had seen this. My daughter rarely asks for things, and she's kind of unique in that way. She just really rarely asks for me to buy her things, which is hard because even in her clothes, she's very particular about what she'll wear. So if we go to the mall and go shopping or whatever, it's a good day if we come home with one shirt or one pair of pants that she says, okay, yeah, I'll wear this. As she's particular about comfort, about how clothes feel on her. And now for the first time, she's 14, she's actually into fashion and how she looks. Yeah, and so her look right now is kind of like maybe like a skater look, I guess you would say. She's got a little shirt, jeans, Levi's she wears right now, one pair of Levi's she's got, and some brown Vans. She likes brown tones, dark tones, brown suede Vans. I hear blue suede shoes. So we had gone to the mall. I was here, and I was hoping to find her some clothes, but no, we couldn't find anything. She tried on one shirt. No. So she had wanted this stuffed animal thing that looked like a seal, and it was big, and it was $38, and I was like, the last thing I want to do is spend $38 on a stuffed animal. But I told her, of course, honey, you can get it, but let's get it more towards when we leave, so you don't have to carry around this big stuffed animal seal. And when we went back to get it at the end of the day, the store was closed and padlocked up. So she got a double whammy of letdowns. We had to tell her she's not gonna see the stars.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
Inala
Drive.
She saw the Milky Way and freaked the fuck out. She was so excited. She's like, I can see the Milky Way. There's very few streetlights in Hawaii, so the skies are so dark that you can see, yeah, what you can't see where we live. And
take the next right onto
she was a
Inala Drive.
trooper. We talked about it, and she said the dolphin experience was so cool that it outweighed the double whammy of not getting to see the stars and not getting to get her stuffed animal. And there was still some leftover good feeling that she was leaving in a good mood.
Continue on Inala Drive for 2 miles.
So I promised her one day, maybe the next time we go down to Florida, we might hit up the Kennedy Space Center. I told her I promised her we'll figure out somehow the next time to see something to do with space. And so that's kind of a new adventure that I'm going to try to start manifesting for her. So we made it home last night. Oh my gosh, it was so dark and Michelle was so tired, but she made it. She was, at the end, she's like, I'm tripping! I see trails of everything. I'm like, let me drive. She's like, no, I'm almost there. She was like exhausted. She got us home and then she zonked out. Yeah, I took my bath. Everybody went to bed. Last I saw, she was asleep on the couch, and I was not about to wake her up, tell her to go to bed. So I just left her on the couch. And then this morning, I got up, laying in bed, thinking about leaving. Oh, here it is. I've had a really great time being around my friend. I truly love her. She's like my sister. And I gotta leave her today. It's truly been paradise here, staying on the mountain. Going back to Minnesota to a toxic ex that lives in the basement of my house. Just nothing for me there. So I had a good cry this morning. I thought I got it all out. I'm very proud of her, what she's made of herself, who she is. And I'm so glad I had the opportunity to spend 2 weeks here with her. So I noticed she was going to bring her daughter to school this morning.
In a quarter mile, turn left to stay on Inala Drive.
And I noticed that she was like dead asleep still. She had moved to her bed. And I peeked in her room. Said, Michelle, do you want me to bring Mommy to school? And she's like, are you up? She goes, oh. I had woken up. I get up early. I'm a
Take the next
person.
left to stay on Inala Drive.
And I had woken up and made eggs for her and lay Mommy. Because she had said she was going to bring her daughter to school. So like,
Continue on Inala Drive for 1.5 miles.
And so her daughter was up getting ready, and she was still dead asleep in her bed. I said, well, let me... Oh, I see a bunch of cows where I've never seen cows. Oh, for a second, they look like horses. They like morphed into horses. Weird. I see... Oh my God! It's the white bird that sits on Pajarito's face. There's a white bird right by, flew right on this cow here. It's the white bird that sits on Pajarito's head and calms him down. So, anyways, I peeked in her room. I said, do you want me to bring Mommy to school? She's like, oh, yes. So, I got one last drive this morning. It's a beautiful drive, yeah. And I thought about, oh my God, if she was my neighbor, I would drive her daughter to school every day for her. just dreaming. You know how you dream of the alternate life? Yeah. So, got her kid in the car, took this one last beautiful drive. Gonna go back, chill out for the rest of the day till it's time to leave for the airport. I'm flying from Hilo to Honolulu, and we have an hour and a half layover there, and then
In a quarter mile, turn left to stay on Inala Drive.
And then from Honolulu straight to Minneapolis. So that's good. There's no like connecting flights like before where you're waiting. So that's gonna be okay. I'm nervous though. I'm burnt.
Turn left to stay on Inala Drive.
Somebody may be burnt out of what they're doing. They may want to do this new thing. Somebody may have a whole new opportunity to try a new place, something like that.
Continue on Inala Drive for 3/4 of a mile.
I hear split ways. Yeah. My daughter's father is a great father to her. Yeah. He does fathering really well. Just not partnering. So somebody may send their kid over to the other parent's home now for a while, something like that. They may be separated, split, divorced, and like the kid is going to the other parent's house now. That person might have a new event. I hear avenge. I will avenge her. Okay. Somebody might, the parent who is switching the kid
In a
off.
quarter mile,
may
continue
have a new
straight onto
adventure to go
Kulaloa
on.
Road.
Let's see. 294.
Continue straight
The numbers
onto
2,
Kulaloa
9,
Road.
or 4 might mean something. I hear Willie Nelson singing, "On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again." I hear, "I brought a ladder." Yes, there's a white truck behind me with a ladder on the top. This might be the Templars that brought a ladder. Yeah, to get the Empress out of the crevasse. Alright. Somebody may get a new opportunity, for sure. I hear the handyman. Give her a hand. I just heard Halifax. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I just heard white peonies. I heard blue orchid. I just heard craft supply. I heard, I hear Tiger Lily from Luna, the band Luna. Oh my gosh, there's a dude walking on the side of the road in full safari gear. And it's like a super old dude. Where did you go? For a second, I thought I saw an apparition. He just hid behind a bush. He was in all khaki, like the hat. It looked like he was going on a safari. We may have a goat jump in the gate, I hear. The goat jump in the gate. Somebody may go to a safari. Africa might mean something. Prioria. I hear, who's that kid with the Oreo cookie? Okay. Prioria. Preston. I just heard Preston, clear as a bell. You can ring her bell. Ring her bell. Ding dong ding. I hear, move your stuff over here. The time is nigh. Ding dong ding. I hear the honey pot. The honey pot, darling. I hear, show our gratitude. Ding dong ding. Ding dong ding. Yeah, I need a ward. Somebody may say, I need a ward. An award? A reward? Somebody might get a reward. I heard the bamboo forests of Tibet. I just heard that, clear as a bell. The bamboo forests of Tibet. Let me open the gate. Yeah. I hear sun-kissed. Yeah, I fucking made out with the sun yesterday, dude. I'm living to tell the tale today. Alright, guys. I'm back. I hear AC/DC right now. Da-da-da-da-da. Thunder! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thunder! I hear, I was born in the middle of a railroad track. Thunder. Okay. There was no going back. Thunder. Oh, the big train came. Yeah. I hear Alkaline Trio. Help me, won't you? Sing me one last song. Sing me one last song. Somebody may sing a song for someone. Somebody may come in and help someone. All right, guys. There's a message on the last drive to school. All right, peace out, guys. Love you.